Ozempic, you know, making so big from a dough. Ozempic, you know, making all its song blow. Never wanna be ill, never wanna take a pill, but this is an injection you take weekly. Didn't wanna take a drug, sugar in the blood, but it's good to try to be healthy, right? Ozempic, you know, making so big from a dough. Ozempic, you know, making it all hit song blow. There's some side effects, what else could you expect? Diarrhea, nausea, constipation, pancreatitis, might increase your death risk, kidney problems due to dehydration, that's right. Ozempic, you know, making some big from a dough. Ozempic, you know, making it all its song blow. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that was like sort of like the Ozempic commercial. See, yeah, I mean, I saw the commercial posted on YouTube, and yeah, there were different comments and stuff, and somebody had I mean, I guess a few people actually had a couple ideas for lyrics for it. I mean, they put like the chorus or something, just kind of like trying to make like a joke of it or whatever. So I took some of those ideas and kind of did sort of my own version of it, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much what it is. So but I didn't really want to make too much light of it, because I mean, I know, I mean, people, like they might be sick with diabetes or whatever, different illnesses. So yeah, I mean, I know that they got these drugs that they advertise. So maybe for some people it could be very important to them. I mean, it's something that they're really seriously considering. But yeah, and I know like the commercials. Yeah, I mean, I guess you see like these happy, smiley people, like supposedly living like these normal lives and stuff, which is kind of pretentious, I guess. But and I guess like I mean, I know like a little bit of the objection, I guess, in the comments, whatever that I see, or I guess it just everyday normal people that view these commercials. I mean, I guess when they look at that commercial, I guess they have some disappointment because of there was a nice song from the 70s, like the Pilot Magic song, so people they like that song, so I guess they feel some disappointment that it somehow got linked in with some kind of a pharmaceutical that they're advertising. I mean, I guess they made some kind of an arrangement, and I guess they get royalties, whatever, and making some money on it. But hey, look, I mean, I guess that's a way to promote the product. I mean, I would have thought that maybe they could have just come up with an original jingle, and maybe some other companies do that. I guess I have to go back and look at a lot of these commercials. But yeah, I guess I was thinking, I was thinking about the song Magic. I don't know, and then suddenly the commercial kind of popped up on a screen somewhere, and I guess so that's why I decided to do this. And then I guess the other thing about this is I guess when you look at these things, it's like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the side effects, it's like I mean, you're trying to solve a problem and you're creating like a million other problems. It's like like if a plumber was going to like to fix a leaky pipe or something, I guess so you gotta like blow up the entire house. I mean, I guess that's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I guess I mean that's something that I guess you'd see like in a lot of these commercials about selling different pharmaceutical products. Yeah, I looked around and I happened to see a couple of doctors, I guess talking about this, and I guess, giving like a kind of a breakdown of how the product works, how this, Ozempic, how, somebody was talking about it and how it's used and, what's involved in it. And, I guess people use it. So, I mean, I guess it maybe it is useful for some people, it probably is. I mean, they're selling it, it's out there, they're advertising it and stuff. So, I mean, I know, like, I guess there's the sort of criticism of big pharma, and maybe it's deserved to some extent, but I think that there's people that are in the field, maybe, doctors, scientists, researchers that are, working with these products, and I think that they have good intentions. I mean, they're probably trying to help people, people who have some kind of illness, sickness, or something, So, but I mean, I've been somewhat lucky in that, for the most part, I haven't had any major health issues, So, lucky for that. I mean, it's unfortunate for people who have this. And I would say, like, from my own experience, I don't know if this, all I can say is that for me, it's been like more like preventative medicine, really, just trying to like have like a balanced diet, and trying to just, consume the most natural nutrients, different things that you can eat, and just trying to get it in the most natural way possible, trying to avoid processed foods or the things with chemicals, and I guess, the other things that have, the toxins that could, cause some contamination to your body, smoking or alcohol, drugs, whatever. But look, I mean, I know I'm not completely perfect, but I think I've tried to do this, to maintain these things, and I don't know, I mean, it's worked for the most part up to this point. So, I guess I would continue. And I guess the next thing would be like exercise. I would say, like, just try to be active and do a lot of exercise. And I would say try to make it fun exercise, to try to keep yourself motivated, maybe play a sport or something, or just, I don't know, just find something to make it interesting and fun. But then I know, like, even with doing these things, I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm just talking from my own personal experience, what's worked for me. But yeah, I mean, sometimes these things might be like genetic or something, or maybe it could be caused by something in the environment. And sometimes it's just too late. I mean, I'm saying that you do preventative, but what if you did that, but then whatever, suddenly you find yourself sick with some kind of an ailment or something. So yeah, and I guess really you have to like consult with doctors and things, but I would say I would try to like go to a wide range. I mean, it's your health, so I think it is important. So I would try like holistic and trying natural things, and maybe Eastern medicine, things like that. I think that's something to consider, and then different doctors' opinions and stuff. And I know, like, even like, in the political atmosphere, I mean, like, it's a big topic, healthcare, all these things, healthcare and stuff. But I would actually, and they talk about the cost of healthcare, but I would probably say that probably like health education would probably make a lot more sense, to try to like educate people more about nutrition and health, and different ways to try to stay healthy, so you could basically reduce the amount of demand for getting medical help. So that's one way to bring down the costs. But then like the whole the area of healthcare and stuff, that's a whole other topic to talk about. Right now I'm really, I mean, my main thing is that I started singing a song about Ozempic, so I kind of want to stay on that topic. Anyway, what else could I say? Well, yeah, I just think, yeah, I just hope that, yeah, try to stay healthy, and I'm also, of course, I've been thinking a lot about like this COVID problem, because I guess lately in the news, I've been hearing a lot about, possibly vaccines or whatever that, they're supposed to be coming out with, and the whole COVID thing is like, it's all big mystery, I mean, whatever it is, I mean, I guess, there's, the story that you get in the news about it and stuff, and then, people have different versions of how they explain it and things, I mean, I guess you could, go look around and I mean, look, it's something, it's been on pretty much everybody in the world's mind, so, I guess everybody knows about it, but, I guess, yeah, well, I guess my thought would be, yeah, I mean, like, if they're gonna come up with something, I guess, of course, like, I mean, I look at all these commercials and things, and they talk about the side effects, so I guess I would wonder about, yeah, so this vaccine, side effects, I wonder what, like, will it be, will there be minimal side effects, or, really, serious side effects that you have to be careful of? Anyway, yeah, these are just some of my thoughts, but anyway, yeah, so that's Ozempic, that was my cover song of the Ozempic commercial. Hope you liked it.